You're a 20-year-old kid. You're a 20-year-old kid. Go ahead, you 20-year-old kid. Go ahead. It's a little kid living in his mom's fucking house. You're a 20-year-old kid. They're a little 20-year-old kid. You are literally a kid. A kid.
Oh, fucking boy. Another guy thinks he's the master of his own universe because he owns a fucking guild. Oh god, this ought to be good. Alright everybody, listen up. Here's what we're going to do today. Today we're going to be talking about another guild drama video, and you know what? I've really wanted to talk about this one for a while. This is like my big gun. This is one of my biggest guns I got. Bang bang.
You're a 20-year-old kid living in his mom's fucking house. You think you fucking know how to manage people and run a fucking guild? Dude, you wouldn't even have shit if I hadn't built this. Nothing. You wouldn't have shit to lead. You wouldn't have shit to run.
The skills would still be here if you weren't here, because you're pushing everyone away. And on top of that, I don't give a shit. It's my turn to speak. It's my turn to speak.
Go ahead, you 20-year-old kid. Go ahead.
You see, I honestly really do personally love this, because on one hand, you have someone like Leafy is here who's always trying to bash someone and criticize someone for being older than him, and that apparently makes their whole opinion null and void. But then you got someone like this fucking asshole, the leader of a World of Warcraft guild called, what the fuck is the guy named? Box of Cocks? I don't know if that's just a joke or not, but this fucking cunt's name is officially Box of Cocks. Nice job. So Box of Cocks thinks that everyone's opinion is null and void because they're just fucking younger than him. That's very closed-minded, and it just really shows you have no other good opinions to actually bring to the table. We're going to touch more on it when he starts talking more about how hard his life is. By the way, if you're actually listening to this and you can tell there's a little bit of a difference, I actually have a cold. I hope it doesn't really make too much of a difference in the video for you. Let's keep going on with the video.
Tell me how much you fucking know about life. You don't even own your own fucking property. You've never bought shit in your fucking...
It's hard to change your whole life,
and you'll continue to be a shit.
Okay, so are you implying that he actually has to own property in order to actually have any stance on a fucking guild and a fucking video game? Really? That's what we're degrading ourselves to, really? But you know what? Okay, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. All right, let's read the description, at least to get maybe someone's perspective on what happened here. Okay, Box of Cocks is a douchebag. This is what happens after he canceled our first Nax raid due to bad attendance on Mother's Day. We'll be reforming the new guild soon under a new banner soon enough. So, he was mad because people wanted to spend time with their family and not play a video game on Mother's Day? Are you really that fucking lonely, guy? Jesus Christ. But everyone's probably sitting at home wondering to themselves, Bender, what can I do to prevent something like this? You know, what happens if we have something planned and then people bail because they have stuff to do? It's, you know, I kind of move my schedule around maybe to do this kind of stuff. What's going to happen to me? Well, if you plan on doing it in the future, I think what you should do is not fucking lose your mind on everyone. That way you have someone to do something with tomorrow. Really not that complicated, honestly. The best thing that I want people to keep in mind is that life really is a bitch, and that's probably the only thing Box of Cocks actually said that was actually useful, but life's a bitch and things are complicated sometimes. World of Warcraft's not a job. People got things to do. You can't expect people to show up all the fucking time to everything. Also, as a side note, I would like to add that was definitely a bottle cap that hit the floor there. The guy's definitely drunk, and he's definitely not a happy drunk, and as someone who drinks during the night, I gotta tell you, I fucking hate angry drunks.
I was here for the people, and I put up with your shit for the people.
Oh, you put up with my shit for the people. Dude,
absolutely.
I built from nothing, and you came in a month ago. A month ago.
You know, if I really wanted to break this apart, I could just log your tune and just blow it up.
Go for it. Give me a reason to stop playing this game. I don't give a shit, Rev.
I don't do that, dude, because I don't do that.
No, you want to talk shit like you're going to do it, go ahead and do it.
So here's really my opinion on this part. What Rev's saying really isn't too aggressive, really. He's just really stating that he doesn't enjoy the guild master's company and that he'd probably be gone if he didn't like all the other people that are in the guild. Sorry, man. In reality, this isn't Azeroth. This is real life. In real life, not everyone gets along with each other. Fucking stupid prick. And honestly, Box of... Oh my god. Okay. And honestly, Box of Cocks, why do you even want him around? If he's going to cause a big stir and fight for you, why not just let him leave? Because you guys clearly don't see eye to eye, why would you want that damage around? Oh wait, is it because you're insecure and you have to get the last word over a 20-year-old, even though you own your own property? Oh, that doesn't really make much sense, but whatever, fuck it, I guess, right? Fuck it.
2 days later.
Day 2 of recording, and the cold is fucking gone. We are back on track, ladies and gents.
Stop talking shit like you're a big man and do it, because all I see is a little kid living in his mom's fucking house. That's all you fucking do. You have never ran shit in your life. I bet you've never even held a job other than fucking coaching.
You really want to keep bringing up my personal life, Dave?
Yes, I do, because you're a piece of shit.
Is everyone taking this in?
I'm taking it in just fine. Jesus fucking Christ, this guy has a fucking job. I've never heard of anyone having one of those before. And I'm telling you right now, guy, I definitely would not want your job, because anyone that's to go home, get completely shit-faced, and then proceed to fucking yell and scream at guildmates and try to belittle a kid. He's not even a kid, he's a 20-year-old man. But your job must fucking suck, guy. Look at me, I go home and get fucking blasted and stream. You know what I don't do? I don't go around fucking yelling and screaming at people. I just get drunk and have fun on stream, because alcohol makes things more fun. It's supposed to be. Supposed to relax you after a long day of work.
Yeah, go ahead,
if you bring up his real life?
Keep thinking you're a badass. Keep thinking you're awesome.
I don't think I'm a badass. I just think I'm a nice guy.
That smokes weed, devil? I haven't smoked weed in 4 months. Keep telling me I smoke weed, bro.
You used to be a ravaging drunk, though, that yelled at people, and that was your way to get your shit out of your system at the end of the day. You'd drink, you'd come home, you'd fucking yell at people in raids. You made so many people quit, and you're doing it again. And this time, I don't even think you're drunk. I think you're just fucked in the head.
See, told you the guy was a drinker. Now, it would be very, very hypocritical of me to actually judge this guy just for drinking. I mean, because have you seen this fucking channel? But like I said before, angry drunks are the worst. They are very triggered very, very easily. They get extremely sloppy very, very fast. And they're just a fucking bore to be around. No one wants to be around him for obvious fucking reasons. But I was wondering if he actually really genuinely gets mad very, very quickly at people. So I went digging on the channel that this video is actually on, and I found one of their progressions on a boss they were doing, and it actually went fine, but you can just tell when the guy's talking, he's really very aggressive with how he approaches people.
Get it out, fellas. Use the whole goddamn room. Get those guards in the room. Portalberry, run back. Don't make me start calling out names. Gotta move out, Melee. Wake the fuck up, rogues.
I'll leave links to the videos down below, so you can go check them out. And it's like I said, it's kind of boring, but you could just tell the tension that this guy's giving off. He's just so aggressive and mean with how he approaches everything. And imagine, this raid was a success. Can you imagine how mad he would have been if the raid would have failed? Yeah, it's really not the most pleasant thing to think about, is it?
No, I just think that you're a retard, and you think you can fucking tell me what causes me to talk shit. I think you're just retarded, man.
No, you're wrong. You're just stupid and retarded times infinity and 5. You suck.
Because you're so successful, Dave.
Because I own my own fucking property. You live in your mom's fucking house.
So we're just completely relating success with how much material possessions we have? A house? I really honestly don't want to get into a big discussion on economics, but what if he has a lot of debt? That doesn't really seem successful to me, and I don't know this guy's financial situation, but from what it seems like, you seem really, really mad for someone who's so successful.
You could never, ever build something that I built like this, ever. And now you take it all for fucking granted. All this fucking hard work I put in, all these people I tried to gather, and then you just come in and act like you're some sort of badass and you know exactly where we need to go. You have no idea what to fucking do, man. You are literally a kid. A kid.
Oh, boo-hoo. No one understands me and all the hard work that I do. You really, really like bragging about things that are quickly falling apart, don't you? Can you imagine if he acted this way at the job that he actually currently has right now? I can't really picture him keeping his management job at McDonald's for that very long. You don't know what you're talking about, guy. You're just a kid. You can't talk to me. I'm a manager at McDonald's. You're just a fucking kid. You don't understand me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'd be in the unemployment line pretty fucking fast. And FYI, I don't really know if this guy actually does work at McDonald's, but I can't really see him doing much more than that.
I work 60 hours a week. Tell me what a fucking time commitment is. I work 60 hours a week and tell me what a time commitment is. Oh my God. You have no clue what it means to manage your own time, much less manage 100 people's time when it comes to building
Using your
a guild
fucking
like this.
job to manage my time. You set up the days, we all show up, we manage our own time to fit the times you set. And you changed the fucking next day after a bunch of people had changed real life plans with work.
We're still raiding today if it hadn't been for you, Rev. We would have still raided today if it hadn't been for you.
So it's my fault that you pushed me out of the guild.
It's my fault. My fault that you wanted to fucking raid Nax today and push this guild.
It's absolutely
that you never
your fault.
fucking built from the ground up. Never were
You don't
when we were going through the hard times.
Do you just want to grind and
act
see
like
forever?
you should fucking push shit through? You're a piece of shit, Rev. You broke this guild, not me.
Jesus Christ, somebody give this guy a fucking medal, please. I just can't listen to this guy talk about his fucking successes anymore. Christ almighty. You own a fucking house. You do everything that every normal person has to fucking do. Nice fucking job. You're a grown-up. Which is what I would say if you weren't such a raging asshole baby. And not only are you a raging asshole baby, but you're also a selfish piece of shit. Because you set these times and everyone's got to work on your fucking time. Oh, I work 60 hours a week. These are the only times I'm available because I'm working a lot. Yeah. It's gonna be really fucking hard for people to work around that schedule, you piece of shit. And just listen to how fucking pissed off he gets when everyone starts to back Rev and admit that this guy's a piece of fucking shit.
Does anyone, can I get other people to step in? Did I really do this to you guys? Like, was it my fault that this happened?
I don't even know why you're still here, Rev. You're out of the fucking guild. Get the fuck off this raid call and go lead your own goddamn guild.
You're gonna have to ban me from the raid call because I'm not gonna leave because you asked me to come on the raid call.
No,
only
dude,
reason
go
people
lead your
stay
own
was
guild.
for fucking Rev and not for you, you fucking piece of shit. Your fucking yelling is so fucking retarded. Oh, you can't take that. You sound like a fucking retarded man on fucking drugs. Jesus fuck.
Awesome, Devil. You really know how to talk as well. Yeah, that's great
come
English.
at me, bro. What the fuck can you say to me? You are the worst fucking tank I've ever fucking seen on this fucking server, and you talk like you're some piece of fucking wonderful fucking
What did
angel.
you start, Devil?
Fucking shit, man.
What did you start, Devil? What did you build?
Fucking douchebag.
What did you build, Devil?
My fucking character without you.
Wow, one character. One character. Wow, great job,
Tell
man.
me what you build, Box. Come on, tell me what you build. It
never-
was not this guild, because this guild was fucking go to the fucking drains long ago.
Instantly, the whole argument just goes right back to the whole thing. You're not successful. I'm so successful. What have you built? It's literally the same argument. He just changed person. The guy has no grounds to stand on. And personally, I think the guy crossed over into denial. It's a lot easier when you're fighting with one individual because you could just say that one individual is wrong. But the more and more people agree with you, it starts to make you look like you're wrong. And some people just don't want to admit when they're wrong.
I'm just done with your books. You're such a piece of shit anyway.
That's all you got to say. That's all you got to say. When I say go lead your own thing, I guarantee you'll be an Omega in a fucking week. You'll be being another fucking sheep like you've always been. Always been a sheep, will always be a sheep.
Oh, that guild long ago. Fuck you. I stayed in this for this what's progression and stuff. Not for fuck you. I'm done. I don't even want to listen to
Okay,
you.
then bye-bye.
Fucking real.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Stop talking shit and
Have
log
a
off the
nice
raid call,
life,
piece
you
of shit.
fucking piece of shit. If I see you in real life, I'm gonna fucking slit your throat and bury you somewhere no one knows.
All right. Yeah, come to Texas. See how well that works out for you, bro. I got a shotgun waiting at my door. Fucking EU country can't even own fucking guns.
Sleep tightly on the rocks with baby Jesus by your side.
And that was the end of that guild. And don't worry, not all guilds in World of Warcraft are like this. I just want you guys to understand what kind of terrible, terrible, terrible guild masters are actually out there and how they're actually affecting the game. Because people like this want to build a community, but they don't actually care about any input that anyone has to offer. It's really, really disheartening, and it really kind of turns people off to the idea of guilds in general. Why would anyone want to be part of something where you have to just listen to a monarch? Especially in a game where you're supposed to be having fun and spending time enjoying yourself with friends. If you have to take anything from what I'm trying to show you with this, is that you don't have to listen to anyone. Be open to criticism, but don't take abuse.